So this bout is underway now. This is the Region 9 Finals, 1985. We're looking at some vintage tape here. In the blue shirt with the black trunks, fighting out of Las Cruces, New Mexico, the sensational Bobby Hernandez representing New Mexico. And his opponent in the white shirt with the red trunks is Eddie Miller out of Utah. This is the 125-pound final right here. And there you see some good work from Bobby Hernandez. Very powerful fighter in the blue shirt. That's Bobby Hernandez. Now Eddie Miller coming back with a good combination. Bobby Hernandez is answering back. He's got good fast hands. And they claim he has very excellent punching power. Oh, and a good left hand, a good left jab from Hernandez out of New Mexico. Both men are aggressive here. They want to win this finals. This is the championship of the Region 9, 125 pounds. Taking place here in Denver, Colorado. This is action from 1985. Now you see Eddie Miller bouncing around. He gets caught with another left hook from Hernandez. And Bobby Hernandez does his work and gets out. Another left hook, so the left hook is really working. That could be a key to this fight, but there's Miller answering back with a right. And a combination, both men landing good shots. Both men like windmills, just throwing a lot of hooks left and right. But the way the jab's been working for Hernandez, I think if he can get the jab shooting straight, he can win the fight up the middle. Eddie Miller now circling on Hernandez. So far, good scoring from both men, but up to this point, I have to give Bobby Hernandez out of Las Cruces, New Mexico, the edge. Both men now looking for, oh, and a good right hand shot by Hernandez. Looking very good here in this final. Again, a right hand. Has Miller a little bit hurt on the rope. Eddie Miller comes out swinging, though, and works his way out of the corner. So Bobby Hernandez doing some very good work here in the opening round. 125-pound final, Region 9. New Mexico sending a very strong contingent to this finals, including Steve Barreras, Johnny Tapia, Bobby Hernandez. Very excellent fighters representing our state here. And there you see another good combination and a good body shot from Hernandez. A good left hook to the body. There's an 8 count, so Eddie Miller gets hurt from those body shots. Bobby Hernandez, a very smart fighter, going downstairs, and it's very effective. And there's the round. That's the bell to end round 1. A good round, good body work there at the end of the round from Bobby Hernandez. What an exciting fighter. You can see he does have the good power. He landed those body shots and folded Miller up immediately. And there you see his corner now giving him instructions. I would think they're telling him, hey, get down there, get into that body. Let's go to work on those ribs. The man's soft, we hurt him, let's finish him now. And I think a few more jabs too could open up a lot of things here for this Bobby Hernandez. Very good fighter. We'd like to thank everyone again for joining us here on the 8 Count Boxing Hour. We have a good show lined up for you. Coming up a little later. In fact, I believe coming up next will be an interview with our own lightweight, the bad boy, Rudy Lovato. We'll take a few minutes to talk with him. We'll also show you an amateur fight featuring Las Lunas, New Mexico's Ricky the Iceman Ortega. That also will be coming up a little bit later on in the show. But right now we're looking at the Region 9 Finals, 125-pound division. There you see in the blue, Bobby Hernandez getting ready to go to work now on Eddie Miller. Good action in the opening round. And here comes Eddie Miller now swinging like a wild man. Look at this. Eddie Miller got motivated by his corner and lands a good right hand on Hernandez. So Eddie Miller is not about to give up here. I think he lost that first round, but he's coming out strong now in the second. There you see an uppercut, right uppercut from Bobby Hernandez. And now he comes in with a left to the body. So Hernandez remembers how effective he was to the body. There's the uppercut again. Not quite scoring from Hernandez. There's another shot to the body. Bobby Hernandez, very smart fighter. He knows what works. And Eddie Miller, who came out fast, now starting to slow down a little bit. There you see Hernandez coming in with the jab and follows it with a right to the body and a left hook and a right hook. Beautiful work from Bobby Hernandez, keeping Miller on the ropes. Miller comes back with a little body shot. The referee gives him a warning for bumping heads. It's tough inside. They're getting inside and they're banging heads. The headgear, those, very good at protecting them from cuts. Now you see Hernandez again with that right to the body. And a warning from the referee for use of the elbow. Oh, what a jab from Hernandez. Putting on a boxing clinic here. Bobby Hernandez. Miller is hurt again. Again, the uppercuts. Miller's in big trouble, and another standing 8 count on Eddie Miller out of Utah. Bobby Hernandez is just putting on a clinic here. Going to work on Ed Miller. This is the finals now of the Region 9. And again, the left hand solid to the head. Miller continues to fight back. But I feel like Hernandez is just building up for a big show here, for a big ending. Saving up his strength, and now he comes back with a series of uppercuts on the inside. Both men trading jabs, but Eddie Miller's in a world of trouble right now as he's really digging a hole for himself. Bob Hernandez just too strong. Again, you see Miller now on his toes, circling to his left. I don't think he has a plan to get a hold of Bobby Hernandez. Hernandez has been landing some very solid shots. Miller's trying to box, but Hernandez's aggression just takes that plan and throws it right out the window. There's a good combination from Bobby Hernandez, and Eddie Miller is hurt again. Another 8 count. This is the 3rd time Miller's been hurt.
Boy, he's all covered with blood. Look at that.
That's it. The referee says Eddie Miller's had enough. Eddie Miller, who's bloody and beaten in the 2nd round. The referee stops the contest. Impressive 2nd round technical knockout. There you see him with his hands raised out of New Mexico, Bobby Hernandez. And there you see the face of Eddie Miller, who's bloody and just beaten to a pulp. He was game, but no match for Bob Hernandez. So the 125-pound division goes to New Mexico in the Region 9 finals here. Videotape from 1985. There you see Steve Hindy in the gold back there with the PAL getting ready for his match. Another fine New Mexico boxer representing us very well, very proudly. Let's go up to the ring announcer.